You should have the hosting.
How many PCCs do we have today?
5.
5, okay.
Thank you.
Okay, all right, I'll let you know. Thanks, bye. Top drawer. Should be a top drawer and one fan. Is his signature stamp?
Yes.
Right here.
Thank you so much. So
Yeah.
much easier.
Yeah. Said she tried calling you a couple times on her court phone.
I didn't see.
Hello, my friend, how have you been?
You.
I'm sorry to see you decided graces with your presence today.
What they said. Oh, they're just
Today, how about us out familiar?
Got rescheduled. It was supposed to be yesterday, then it got rescheduled for today.
Your Honor,
Dismissed.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, on yesterday. Yep, that case was dismissed.
Okay. Thank you.
You want me to take one time?
No, it's-
Okay, have a good day, happy holidays.
you too.
Oh, when's it?
Good morning, Wayne County Jail.
Morning, Judge.
Who you got for me today?
Mr. Bale, Kenyon Bale.
Okay.
How you doing today, Judge?
Can't hear you.
How you doing today?
I'm doing a lot better.
Good.
I think I'm gonna test myself later on to see how I come out. You have 3 homicides on the docket today?
I see just one, Judge.
You just have 1?
Yeah, 1:30
Oh, wow.
to 9 Heights, and then the contempt of court hearing for Weems.
And my docket shows a 10 o'clock and a 1:30.
Oh, wow.
Maybe something happened with the 10 o'clock.
Yeah, we just have PCCs at 8:30 and then a 1:30.
Okay. How many PCCs?
5.
5, okay. Well, we don't have any attorneys here yet. Hey, Ms. Spahn is here. Ms. Pilkowitz. Okay, Ms. Spahn, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Your Honor. I'm sorry I'm late. My Zoom decided to update right when I logged in.
That's okay. Who are you here for?
Everana Brown.
Okay. We are ready on Brown.
Calling case 220-601-8402. People of the state of Michigan versus Adriana Brown. The defendant is charged with count 1, assault with intent to great bodily harm, less than murder, or by strangulation. Today's the day and time set for a probable cause conference. Appearances, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shelley Drain for the people, P number 60249.
And good morning, Your Honor. Janet Spahn, P 43281, appearing on behalf of Ms. Brown.
What's your pleasure, Ms. Spahn?
Your Honor, we need to set an exam date, please.
Is your client in custody?
No.
Okay, how is January 8th? January 8th at 9:15.
We do a little bit later, like maybe 10.
January 8th at 10:30.
Oh, no, what? No, never mind. January 8th is Monday, right?
Yes.
9:15 is good. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong day.
Okay, January 8th at 9:15, and bond will be continued.
All right. I will let her know.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Ms. Pilkowitz, good morning.
Morning, Judge. I have an add-on. I don't know if we want to do it at the end of the docket. I was just hoping to address bond. I sent your court and I CC'd Ms. Drain yesterday an email. I don't know if we're able to address it this morning.
It's not up for today?
No.
You want to address bond? Did you have a bond redetermination hearing?
Yes, but he has a personal. The issue is the tether.
Okay. What's the defendant's name and case number?
Yep. The name is Reginald Ivy. The case number is 23-060-15701.
Did you get that, Gwen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Call it. Okay, calling case 230-601-5701, the people of the state of Michigan versus Reginald Ivy. The defendant is charged with count 1, assault with intent to do great bodily harm, less than murder or by strangulation. Count 2, domestic violence.
Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shelley Drain for the people, P number 60249.
And good morning, Judge. Neighborhood Defender Service by Jackie Pilkowitz, P81653 on behalf of Reginald Ivy. I'd ask that the court waive his presence for purposes of this proceeding. He is currently in the custody of the Wayne County Jail.
Court will waive the defendant's presence. What's going on?
Your Honor, Mr. Ivy has had a personal bond with Tether since November 29th. So we're going on 2 weeks at this point. The issue is the address that was listed as the no contact order with the complaining witness is, of course, Mr. Ivy's listed address. I have another address that he can go to. It's been verified. He can stay with a friend in Westland. However, in light of the delay, and I'll explain other circumstances, I'm asking if the court would consider removing the tether at this juncture. Mr. Ivy has no priors. This case, I believe, has a very strong self-defense claim. Mr. Ivy himself was stabbed by the complaining witness. He's the one who spent 4 days in the hospital as a result of this incident. She admitted to the stabbing and to pulling a gun on him. He, on the other hand, had no weapons in his possession. Your Honor, this case involves his ex-wife. He understands that, of course, he's to have absolutely no contact with her. She came to him. The Riverview address listed is his listed address. So he's willing to go and stay with his friend in Westland while this case pans out. Your Honor, he works full-time as a trucker for Spear Logistics, where he's been for over a year. And of course, he's eager to get back to work. The reason I'm asking—
Why don't we just have him tethered to that other address?
Because he'll be in for the next 3 days. And in my mind, I understand in the court's mind, that might not be very long, but when someone's recovering from a stabbing for which he spent 4 days in the hospital, every day counts. And so I'm asking the court to consider removing the tether in light of these extenuating circumstances. His exam is on Friday. So either way, I anticipate we can address this on Friday, but I do think time is of the essence. And I think 3 days in the Wayne County Jail is a long time. And so, I get that typically we would just modify the tether, but in light of the fact that he's been in for 2 weeks, that he has no priors, and that he's the one who was injured as a result of this, I'm asking the court to remove the tether.
Ms. Drain?
Your Honor, I have had a chance to review this. And it does appear that they both had the same address. So, and he does not have any priors. So I'm not objecting to this at this point. And
Okay, Ms.
also for the
Cook.
record, I'm sorry. Also for the record, I have not received any information from the complainant that there have been any contacts from the jail or from any third parties on Mr. Ivy's side.
Okay, Ms. Pilkowitz, give me an order to that effect. Remind him that he still has no contact with the complaining witness in any form or fashion. And you know how I operate. Let him know what the consequences are if he does.
Of course, Judge, and I'll include that in the order as well. I believe Arnitha's out. Who's the clerk today?
It's still the same courtroom number.
Okay, so just send it to courtroom 234.
Yes.
Okay, I will do that shortly. Thank you, Judge.
All right. Ms. Anderson,
Good morning, Judge. How are you today?
good morning. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
What can I do for you?
I have a couple PCCs with you. I have Terrell Rickett and Tyrese Clark.
Okay.
And
We can call
Judge,
either one of those.
and Judge, sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, Ms. Drain.
Okay. In looking over the dockets for today and tomorrow, I did notice that Terrell Ricketts is up for 2 PCCs today and 1 tomorrow. And so I'm just wondering for efficiency if we could do all 3 of Mr. Ricketts' PCCs today.
Gwen, can you pull that third case that's up for tomorrow? We
Yes, Your
call
Honor.
that one too? Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you.
I will call Mr. Clark right now. Calling case
Okay.
230-602-9901, the people of the state of Michigan versus Tyrese Clark. Defendant is charged with count 1, domestic violence, third offense. Today's date time for a probable cause conference. Appearances, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shelley Drain for the people, P number 60249.
And good morning, Your Honor. Neighborhood Defender Service by Lauren Anderson, P85191 on behalf of Tyrese Clark.
And what's your pleasure, Ms. Anderson?
Judge, I noticed Mr. Clark isn't on here. His phone is currently off. I'm trying to get in contact with him. If we could set an exam date and get digital, I'm gonna try to locate him.
Okay, how about I give you a little time to locate him too? Let's set it for January 8th at 9:30.
Judge, I do have a trial that day. Is there a way to do later in the week possibly?
January 10th?
That's perfect. Thank you.
Okay, January 10th at 9 o'clock.
Thank you.
Hey, Jeff, how are you?
Okay, we're ready on Clark when you are, Madam Clerk. I mean, ready on Ricketts.
One moment, Your Honor. Okay. Calling case 23059-20401, the people of the state of Michigan versus Terrell Ricketts. The defendant is charged with count 1, home invasion first degree, count 2, domestic violence. Also calling case 230-59-20501, people of the state of Michigan versus Terrell Ricketts. The defendant is charged with count 1, home invasion third degree, Count two, malicious destruction of a building, 200 but less than 1,000. Also calling case 230-601-9501, the people of the state of Michigan versus Terrell Rickett. Defendant is charged with count one, home invasion, count two, assault with intention to great bodily harm, less than murder or by strangulation, count three, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault, count four, weapons, felony firearms, count five, weapons, felony firearms, count six, weapons, felony firearm, count seven, domestic violence. Today is the date and time set for a probable cause conference. Appearances, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shelley Drain for the people, P number 60249 on all three cases.
And good morning, Your Honor. Neighborhood Defender Service by Lauren Anderson, P 85191 on behalf of Mr. Ricketts. He, as of yesterday, was still in custody in the Wayne County Jail, so I'd ask to waive his appearance.
The court will waive the defendant's presence. What's your pleasure?
Judge, I've received paper discovery in each matter. I just need to get digital from Ms. Drain and we could set it for an exam.
I will send it all to you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so his situation is a little bit different. He has three cases and he's still in custody.
I do think he's about to get out. As far as I could tell, it looks like he was just waiting on a tether.
Oh, okay. All right. So I can give you that same January 10th day. We'll call that my Lauren Anderson day.
That would be perfect, Judge.
All right. So let's do January 10th at 9:30.
Thank you so much.
Bond will be continued. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day, everyone.
Thank you. You too.
You too.
It looks like this one for Bell, and this just says neighborhood defenders.
We have one left, one PCC.
Yes,
Okay. My guess is it's probably Mr. Bickert or Mr. Washington.
Wings. Okay. What's her name? Okay. Is she detained? Okay, I said she got. Oh, well, the case say. Okay, well, I mean, she's on the witness detained, you just have to put her case ain't open. I'm not sure if they'll bring somebody else, but I was looking for William Weeks. You got Crane. That case is into one thing. So my question to you is, did they bring paperwork up? Okay, that's fine. So, yeah, I'll call you when we're ready for it. It'll be about 15. Okay, thank you so much. And she's on a witness detainer. Okay. We have another witness that's detained. Last name Ruckman. Yes. She's downstairs. Want to know what to do with. What did you say? and cranes. We, I'm not sure if we can tell. Probably.
That's the only thing that. Brown. 8 at 9.
What'd I tell you? I told you it was Earl Washington or Mr. Bickert.
For 1:30?
Now,
I know my people. So, Mr. Washington,
Yeah,
how
yes.
did I
Can you hear
know it
me,
would
Your
be
Honor?
you that would be late?
Judge, I apologize. There was a matter over in circuit court that started at right at 9 o'clock. They was about to start a jury, so that's why I had to run over there. So my
I had a
apologies.
nickel for every apology. Anyway, who are you here on?
I'm here on Kenyon Bell.
Okay, Mr. Bell is in the Wayne County Jail. We're ready on Kenyon Bell.
Bill, you're on.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
We're ready, Madam Clerk.
Calling case 230-602-8301, the people of the state of Michigan versus Kenyon Bell. The defendant is charged with count 1, home invasion, 3rd degree. Count 2, malicious destruction of building. Count 3, domestic violence, 2nd offense notice. Today is the day and time set for a probable cause conference. Appearances, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shelley Drain for the people, P number 60249.
Good morning, Your Honor. Earl Washington, Neighborhood Defender Service, P31383, on behalf of Mr. Kenyon Bell.
Mr. Bell, unmute yourself and tell us your name.
Hello, my name is Kenyon Bell.
What's your pleasure, Mr. Washington?
Judge, we're requesting a preliminary examination date.
Mr. Bell, I noticed that you're in a wheelchair.
Yes,
Why are you in a wheelchair, sir?
because I got into a confrontation with my ex.
Okay, don't tell me about the case.
Okay.
All right, I just want to know what the circumstances were. How long do you anticipate you're going to be in this wheelchair?
I'm supposed to go back to receiving soon because that they got to make sure that my ankle is okay for the heel.
So it's your ankle that was injured?
Uh-huh.
So they gave you a wheelchair instead of crutches?
Yes.
Okay. Are you on any medications?
No, but not.
All right. Is your ankle in a cast?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's your bond?
I do not know. I never
Can
knew
somebody
I
tell me what his bond is?
I never talked to nobody, sir.
I'm not talking to you right now, sir. Hold on a second.
Oh.
Madam Clerk, what's his bond?
It is 100,000 cash.
Judge, can we get a DSU on this? Perhaps it's done by the time of the exam.
Ms. Drain, can you shed some light on me? Shed some light on why this is set so high for bond?
I'm going to, yes, Judge, let me look at this right now. I don't have any notes regarding the arraignment on the warrant or if there was a bond redetermination hearing. What I can tell you, Your Honor, this is a, there are no prior felonies. It's a home invasion 3rd degree and malicious destruction of property and domestic violence 2nd, but 2nd offense notice.
Is the alleged victim the mayor or something?
No.
Okay.
I don't know why this is so high.
Who did you tick off, sir? Who did you tick off, Mr. Bell? You made somebody mad.
No, that was just the problem. I didn't make nobody mad.
Are you employed?
Hello?
You work anywhere?
No, not no more. I've been out trying to look for a job. I've been stuck in the hospital. I ain't pissed nobody off.
So wait a minute,
What,
you've been
what,
stuck in the hospital. What do you mean you've been stuck in the hospital?
From the second, I've been in the hospital for my ankle. Once they put me out the hospital, I came straight here. And
Well,
that
you
was
weren't
it.
looking for a job while you were in the hospital, while you were in jail.
No, before I got arrested. Before I got arrested and got put in the
Nothing was wrong with your ankle then, right?
No,
So you weren't in the hospital.
I was in the hospital and on the second.
How far did you go in school?
12th grade.
Did you graduate?
No, sir.
Why would you go all the way to the 12th grade and not graduate? Why do people do that?
I don't know. I can't speak for everybody, sir. I can only speak for myself.
I'm asking you.
You asked me. Well, I don't know. Only why stuff I did it because I got tired of proving myself right and going to vote check and trying to work and going to school at the same time.
What high school did you go to?
I went to SE, Southeastern.
Oh, so you're East Sider. Okay. What year was that?
95.
Oh, you're a young man. You just look older. Okay.
Judge, will the court consider a bond reduction at this point in time?
Well, that's why I'm asking all these questions, Mr. Washington. How much can you post to get out, sir?
I can't post nothing. Nothing at all.
Right, because you don't have a job. If you get out, where are you going to go?
Going straight to my daughters.
Does your daughter know about that?
Yeah, my daughter know. My daughter know about me going to court back and forth.
Does she know that if you get out, you're coming there, though?
Yes. That's who I moved in with, my daughter.
Miss Drain, the alleged victim, is it a wife or a girlfriend or what?
I believe that this is an ex-wife.
An ex-wife.
Yes.
Okay, sir. Well, I tell you what. I'm inclined to give you a personal bond with house arrest.
Okay.
Meaning that your jail will be the house, but at least you'll be out. And I'll make it to where you can go to medical appointments in court only.
Okay.
You're not working anywhere anyway.
That's cool.
Any objection to that, Mr. Drain?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to continue the plea of not guilty, set the matter for preliminary examination. How is January 8th at 10:30?
That's cool with me.
January 8th. Yeah, that's a good date, Your Honor. And Your Honor.
Okay, January 8th at 10:30. The court is going to reduce bond to $100,000 personal, house arrest, GPS tether, doctor's appointments in court only.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. And may I speak to Mr. Bell in a breakout?
Now you're asking too much. Hold on. You give people a little rope, they take a mile.
Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate that.
As you can see, Mr. Washington, I'm working from home because I'm a little under the weather myself. I don't see.
Hope you
I
get
don't
better.
see the breakout room on my buttons here.
All right. I just need a contact number with Mr. Bell.
He's in the Wayne County Jail.
Okay, but I just need a number once he gets out.
Oh, okay.
313. 856 83.
313-856.
8398.
8398. Okay. All right, Mr. Bell, I'll call
Mr.
that
Bell,
number.
your attorney's name is Earl Washington, okay?
Mr. Washington.
Earl Washington.
Earl Washington.
Earl Washington. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, then.
You make sure you hook up with him when you get out, okay?
I surely will do that today.
And January 8th, I'm going to see you in 36th District Court at 10:30.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you.
All right.
All right. Thank you very much, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Have a good day, and I hope you get better, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Personal. Okay.
Are we,
So I
is
think
that it
I-
until 1:30?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, court will be in recess till 1:30. Thank you, guys.
Okay. Thank you.
You think this afternoon is the continuation or? I got you. Good morning, Officer Williams.
Good morning, sweetie.
Good morning, how are you today, Ms. Forte? All right. I'll be in here in a second. Okay. Okay, our kids, you know, the time for it?
Oh, yes.
9 o'clock, January 10th.
9 o'clock, thank you.
Yeah.
We say this. Thank you very much.
It's 1:30. Is
I'm
Judge
about to
going
do
on?
a jailbreak to Starbucks and get me a medicine bowl. I'll see you guys at 1:30.
Brian, quick question. I have detention. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I have detention on the phone, the detainee that they brought in for our 1:30. They say she is very pregnant. So, I mean, I don't know what they want us to do, but she's on.
She very pregnant and what? Is she having a baby?
Is she having a baby? No.
What's their question?
Yeah, she has to stay locked up. Okay. All right. Yes, ma'am. Just make sure y'all give us something to drink when it was.
I can't hear you.
Thank you. Disregard, it was a real question that didn't need to be questioned.
Okay.
I
All right.
apologize.
No problem. See you at 1:30.